you see those flying saucers, it may be the coming of the judgment day. It's a sign, there's no doubt, of the trouble that's about. So I say, my friends, you'd better start to pray. They're a terrifying sight as they fly on day and night. It's a warning that we'd better mend our ways. You'd better pray to the Lord when you see those flying saucers. It may be the coming of the judgment day.
We know who should not be defending us.
When you see a saucer fly like a comet through the sky, you should realize the price you'll have to pay.
Whoa!
You'd better pray to
Nice.
the Lord.
That last one was
See
2.
those flying saucers, it may be the coming of the judgment day.
We could put some stones in the fire too. I reckon. Oh yeah, oh hand fly.
Well, I must say, this was one of my favorite camping meals we've had out of all our trips. What you're looking at is a random concoction of venison my dad shot, along with some ramen noodles, homegrown jalapenos, and butter. It may not look good, but you'd be mistaken. It was delicious, and we devoured it. For breakfast, we had scrapple, sausage, and eggs. There's nothing like a greasy campfire meal cooked in a cast iron skillet and black coffee fresh from the perk. Surely our meals would leave you rubbing your belly in satisfaction. I started a new tradition with this trip. Each time I go to West Virginia, I try to stop at Cold Spring Gap to fill up some water jugs with fresh spring water from the source. It's some of the best water I've tasted in my life. In our first cousin's camping trip, we searched the property for a cave that we believed was nearby, but all we found was a giant boulder. It was at this boulder where I hit a geocache the following year, CCT 3. Since we never found a cave, I did a little research before this trip and found a wild cave 30 minutes away and planned a group expedition. We also returned to the rock cliff so Jono and I could go back through the window like we did last year. More on these two adventures in future episodes.
I'm getting tracers. You're really good, Jono.
Thank you.
I gotta say.
That is sick. What? A way for tribes to communicate to each other. Japanese dudes are superior engineers, that's for sure.
I was going to make one video for each year we went camping, but for this year I thought it would be better to break it up into 3 segments, since the day at Rock Cliff Lake and the day at the cave were both very action-packed. If you enjoy our adventures and want to see more, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Once this video gets 100 views, I will release the next installment of our Cousins Camping Trip series. This is Joey Outdoors letting you know I'll see all you guys on our next adventure.